Your commander wanted to kill you.
It seems so, yeah. Is Kiryuha there? How's Kiryuha?
Yes, Kiryuha is there with you.
Yeah.
He's also listed as missing.
What do you mean?
Kiryuha is also listed as missing.
What do you mean?
He signed a contract in October 2018. By September 18th, he was already missing. Since October, we've lost contact with him.
Where is he now? Also at war?
No, he's in pretrial detention.
Ah, makes sense. You Russians have two options. Either a drug addict in detention or at war.
He defended our mother.
For your mother? I don't get it. This would be interesting. Did he hit you?
No, he chased me with a knife.
Chased you with a knife?
Yeah, he was pretty drunk then. So she decided to relax after work. She went to some bar with someone, got involved with some guy. Then she went with him. They told her not to go with him.
And what happened next?
So he kept her in the apartment. He hit her.
She went to his apartment?
Yes.
Did he lock her in there?
He just wouldn't let her out. So it turns out my brother found out about it. Then he found out where he lived. He went there, and then after that, probably 1 to 2 days later, the brother was taken in for serious bodily harm.
So what would the collectors do?
Well, most likely they'll come and rough you up.
What, you have that? It's practice?
Yes.
What, they beat you for debts?
Some do. They set apartments on fire. Unfit.
Unfit? Why?
Because I was from the orphanage.
Well, like mental and psychological development.
Mental and psychological retardation, to put it mildly. For my brother.
Do you want to check what's really written there? Did you check?
No.
Come on, lean over. Because I think it's either Japanese or Chinese. Either Japanese or Chinese.
Yes. That's how my brother tattooed it, he said.
Like what?
My brother tattooed it.
Come on, tilt your head again. Looks like you got tricked.
How's that? What's that?
Wins and everything. Black love. That's from Chinese. Come on, lean. Come on, move away.
Here it is.
And now it's translated. Deputy Financial Manager. Basically, they tattooed there.
Some nonsense.
Well, read it.
Financial affairs for 8 elements of disaster.
That matches the number of characters.
Well, yes.
Cruel?
Not really.
It's like, for you. They tattoo you. And you don't even know that basically they're tattooing you. And then...
My brother told me it's like from a translation.
How?
That it means for my brother.
For your brother?
Yes.
Well, do you trust Google? I didn't make it up.
No.
Cool. There's a whole, basically there is. I forgot. I saw a video somewhere where they took a girl who knows Chinese.
Uh-huh.
And she wrote, like, they showed her photos of people with tattoos like that. And she translated what's there. And there's just total nonsense. Like it says, you have tattooed there, deputy. How is it?
Deputy of something there.
For natural disasters.
Yes.
And what did your brother tell you?
For my brother.
For my brother. So the whole phrase there is for my brother?
Well, it turns out all this text.
Have you ever been connected to China in any way?
No.
You get that from my brother as a really short phrase, right? Translator. Go ahead.
Well, my brother tattooed it. I didn't translate it.
For my brother in Chinese. Basically, find this cool video on YouTube. Got it. Introduce yourself to the broken Samsung camera.
This is confidential information. You don't need it.
Year of birth.
2002.
2002. How old are you?
23.
Just turned 23.
Yes, in October.
In October. City of birth.
City of Nizhny Novgorod region.
Nizhny Novgorod. Population of Nizhny Novgorod.
1.5 million,
Where did you get that from?
if I'm not mistaken.
And if you're mistaken? $1.2 million. Okay. Do you consent to the recording and publication of the conversation?
Yeah.
So what's up with your mom? Well, WhatsApp, and you mostly use Telegram, right?
Yes.
She does?
Yes.
Okay, record a voice message for her in Telegram here too.
Mom, hi, it's Danil. I'll call you in 30 to 60 minutes.
She should have a VPN and let her log into WhatsApp.
You should have a VPN and log into WhatsApp if you have it.
Yes. I have my VPN service. We've added country selection now. Almost all of Europe, the USA. Well, basically, it's cool there now. So, the second link in the pinned comment is my VPN service. Okay, moving on. Well, considering you haven't lived that long yet. All right, brothers or sisters?
My own brother.
Older, younger?
10 minutes apart, older.
Are you twins, identical twins?
Twins.
Twins. Does he look like you?
Yes.
So why are you fraternal twins and not identical?
I don't know, that's it.
Usually, if you look alike, you're identical twins.
Well, as our mother says, they're twins.
Uh-huh. Where is he now? Also at war?
No, he's in pretrial detention.
Ah, makes sense. You Russians have two options. Either a drug addict in detention or at war. Is he in detention for drug charges?
No, for grievous bodily harm.
Who did he,
He defended our mother.
For your mother? I don't get it. This would be interesting. All right. Father, mother.
I have a mother, but I haven't heard about my father since I was 12.
What happened to him when you were 12?
Turns out he was drinking. He used to beat my mother, so she kicked him out. And well, I haven't seen him since then.
So he's like a drunkard.
Well, yeah, I guess.
What did he do for?
I can't even remember that.
Well, give or take. Well, like an astronaut, for example.
Somewhere, if I'm not mistaken, at a factory.
Which one?
Mechanical engineering or something like that.
Did he work on latest?
Honestly, I don't remember.
Honestly, I don't remember. And why did you go to war?
I have debts, alone.
We'll write it down now.
Pickles.
All right. What do you remember about your father at all?
Well, last name, first name, but I'm not sure about the patronymic. That's it. And give or take where he lives.
How long has it been since you last saw him?
I haven't seen him since I was 11, it turns out.
Right.
10, 11.
So she kicked him out and that's it. He left.
Yes. Well, he tried to come back, but she kept kicking him out.
And he was drinking, beating her?
Yes, he was drinking.
Did he hit you?
No, he chased me with a knife.
Chased you with a knife?
Yeah, he was pretty drunk then. So something upset him. He was chasing me with a knife.
Why would someone run around with a knife?
I have no idea.
I take it he didn't catch you because if he did, you wouldn't be sitting here now.
Yes. I was probably about 10 to 11 years old then. Something like that. Maybe a bit younger.
Great story. Are Russians even normal? Well, that's kind of a question.
Apparently not.
Well, that's not normal, right?
No.
A father runs drunk with a knife after a 10-year-old child beats the mother and she kicks him out. Go on, tell me. All right, kicked him out and that's that. Worked somewhere at a mechanical engineering plant. What does your mother do?
My mother works as a dishwasher in a restaurant unofficially.
Why unofficially?
She has debts with Sberbank. She has debts elsewhere too, and also on the apartment.
How much debt does she have in total?
300,000 rubles.
And if she gets a formal job?
Including the apartment. Well, just a room in a dormitory.
Debts there too?
We have one room in a dorm, and for the apartment, probably 100 or 150.
And she works unofficially, so the bailiffs don't take money from her salary.
Yes, she's paying it off little by little.
How much is her salary?
If monthly, she probably gets 70,000, maybe 80,000 a month,
Well, that's a decent salary.
plus food, rent.
No, but that's a decent salary. In theory, she could pay off the debts in a couple of months. What happened with your brother when he got locked up?
So it turns out our mother was drinking.
She drinks too, huh?
She doesn't drink heavily, just a little. So she decided to relax after work. She went to some bar with someone, got involved with some guy. Then she went with him. They told her not to go with him. Well, she was already a bit tipsy.
Tipsy?
Yes,
Say it again.
tipsy.
But you don't say that. I drink alcohol.
No,
What's the root of the word?
alcohol. No. I wasn't good at Russian in school.
What were you good at in school?
Physical education, yeah. Only physical education. Everything else was like a 3 or 2.
3, 2. All right. They told her not to go with him, but she went anyway.
Yes.
And what happened next?
So we kept her in the apartment. He hit her.
She went to his apartment?
Yes.
Did he lock her in there?
He just wouldn't let her out.
And how long did he keep her there?
About 2 to 3 days.
What did he rape her?
I don't know about that.
And what happened next?
So it turns out my brother found out about it. Then he found out where he lived. He went there, and then after that, probably 1 to 2 days later, the brother was taken in for serious bodily harm.
What did he do to him?
Most likely he beat him up.
Why did he beat him for so long?
I don't know about that. It was probably because of the investigation. It just took a long time.
When did this happen?
So I guess it was sometime before summer, something like that.
In the spring of this year?
Yes.
And he's still in pretrial detention.
Yes.
But what about that guy?
According to what my mother said, it seems he's kind of bedridden now, if I'm not mistaken. So either in intensive care or somewhere else. So they're collecting money for these.
Oh, he really did a number on and broke him?
It seems so, yes. Well, according to my mother.
In intensive care?
Either at home or in intensive care, something like that.
And are they charging him with Article 111 or what?
Well, I'm not really familiar with the articles.
Not really familiar. Got it. What's your education?
Incomplete secondary.
What does incomplete mean?
Well, incomplete secondary education.
Well,
I didn't finish my studies completely.
until when?
To the end.
And when were you supposed to?
I completed half a course and left.
How long did you study at the technical school?
6 months
Out of?
out of the year.
You were supposed to study for a year. And what was your specialty?
Basically secondary.
Did they teach you anything there?
Yes, painter.
Painter. Mm-hmm. And your brother?
The same for my brother. Only he was in a different school, not with me.
Why didn't you finish?
I don't know, I just didn't want to.
And what did you do?
I moved to Nizhny Novgorod and worked unofficially as a helper.
Who did you work as?
As a construction helper.
What did you do as a helper?
I helped.
So, what exactly did you help with?
Like, bring this, bring that.
Basically, a laborer. Fetch and carry. How much did they pay you there?
From 3 a day.
From 3. Well, that's a decent salary.
3 and up.
Well, a decent salary. So when did you? Let's piece it together a bit. Let's put together a timeline. When did you finish 9th grade?
So I was 18.
How come you were 18? When did you start school?
So I went to school until 6th grade, then I didn't go to school in 7th and 8th. Child services decided that our mother couldn't handle us.
So now let's go back to the very beginning.
We should have started from the beginning.
Let's start from the very beginning. How old were you when you started school, and in what year?
I can't remember the year, and I started school
What year were you born?
in the second.
In 2002.
Yeah,
How old were you when you started school?
either 6 or 7.
You don't remember?
Yeah,
All right, you started. Let's say it was at 7. That's usually how it is with you Russians. How long did you study?
6 grades.
Your father left when you were in 2nd grade?
It seems so, yes.
You finished 6th grades. Was your mother drinking?
No, she was working.
Then why did they take you away and strip her of parental rights?
Because after 6th grade, my brother and I didn't go to school in 7th and 8th. Child services decided that our mother couldn't handle us.
Why didn't you go to school?
We just didn't want to.
So you just pretended to go?
We just wanted to walk around, you know.
You left home as if going to school, but didn't actually go.
Yes,
And you missed 2 years like that.
yes,
Where did they take you?
to an orphanage.
Which one, and what was it like there?
It was in Sky Correctional Boarding School.
Correctional. I see. You went to school there.
Yes, so it was both a school and an orphanage, all in one building.
Got it. Yes, okay. And you finished it there, right?
Yeah.
What year did you finish?
So if,
You lived there too.
yeah,
Did your mother visit you
yes, she came.
often?
Well, maybe once every 2 months, something like that.
And what was she busy with?
She was working.
And where did she get such debts from?
She didn't pay them off before.
Right, moving on.
So it turns out like this.
So, what year did you end up finishing?
Math is a problem. But somewhere in 2021, 2022.
So you finished in 2021 or 2022, right?
Yes, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. How can you not remember what happened? All right, you finished school. Studied for half a year in college.
Yes.
Let it be.
So I studied for half a year in college. Then I had a friend from the orphanage. So I studied for half a year and left. That's it. Then I started getting along well with a friend from the orphanage. He went to the same college I was in. So he kind of got in touch with the head there. He asked her if I could enroll for another course. So they took me. I also studied for half a year and then left.
You quit again.
Yes, but there I was in the second, well, it was considered the second course. I was studying to be a plasterer.
All right, what were you doing in 2024?
I was doing odd jobs.
Where, on construction sites and such?
Yes, yeah.
In Nizhny Novgorod.
Yes.
Where was your brother at the time?
My brother lived with my mother and also worked.
Then in 2025, there was this fight. He was arrested. The victim, well, basically, the guy was in the hospital. And what did your mother say he did with her for 3 days?
While they were drinking, he held her and beat her.
Well, we understand what they were doing. We just don't talk about it, right? All right, so what were you doing in 2025?
In 2025, I was doing side jobs and drinking a little.
How much is a bit?
Well, maybe 3 to 4 times a week.
What did you drink?
After work, usually beer.
What next?
So after that, I had debts.
Where did your debts come from?
I was renting an apartment for a bit. About a month, maybe a month and a half, give or take, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. Maybe a bit more. Then, it was the apartment. Food.
But you were earning money. Where did your debts come from?
I borrowed because, well, I didn't have enough.
How much debt do you have?
About 100, maybe more. 100, 200.
Did you take out microloans or something?
Yeah,
No collateral, nothing like that. Just like that.
at 1%.
At 1%? How much did you end up borrowing in 2025? In general, I understand you went to war to kill us because you had debts.
to pay everything off.
How much debt did you have?
I wanted to pay off mine and my mother's.
How much in total? How much debt do you have?
Well, I might have around 150, somewhere between 100 and 200.
All right. What about your mother?
Так у матери. So my mom had a debt for a room a little over 100. She owed Sberbank 1,200, or something like that.
Where did she get those from?
She didn't tell me about that. It was before we were born.
Uh-huh. So she's had this debt for 20 years?
Yes. And well, it turns out she doesn't pay it off. She only pays for the apartment. So what she took from the bank, she doesn't pay off.
Uh-huh. All right. She owes 100 for the room, 200 to Sberbank. What else?
Well, that's all I know.
So about 300 total. Well, if you, this, if you were earning 3,000 a day minus living expenses, you could have paid off your debts in 2 to 3 months.
Well, I didn't really think about that. And I didn't work every day.
Well, how much did you earn per month?
With weekends, well, from 50,000 maybe up to 60.
So look, you were earning 50 to 60,000 a month. You could live and eat on 20,000 and pay off debts. Why didn't you do that?
Well, I was also renting a room, well, an apartment.
How much was the room?
20, 21, 22, somewhere in that range.
A room in an apartment, right?
A room in a house. Well, not a room, an apartment in a house.
You were renting an apartment because a room usually costs 7 to 8,000. And you rented an apartment, okay? Apartment plus 10 for living expenses. Moreover, you have a place to live, to cook. You can. All right, whatever. Well, what's the point of discussing this? Okay. When did you sign the contract?
July 3rd, 2025.
How was it? How did you decide to go? And what was it that finally made you decide, that's it, I'm going?
Well, they were already calling for microloans, saying that if there was no money, then, well, collectors and so on would come.
So what would the collectors do?
Well, most likely they'll come and rough you up.
What, you have that? It's practice?
Yes,
What, they beat you for debts?
some do. They set apartments on fire.
Who are they? What nationality?
Oh, I don't know that.
How much were you promised for signing the contract?
1,200.
Did they pay?
Yes. 400. First, 400 came in. Oh, yes, 400, then 700. 400 came in. So I sent about 100 to my mother.
What did she do with them?
I don't know that. I sent it to her, and then, like, the next day or the day after, they took my phone in the unit, and after that, I didn't communicate with her.
Did you pay off your debts?
Half of mine, yet.
And why 50%, not all?
So it turns out I couldn't access the bank. Well, like, when I came to sign the contract, and I restored my old main SIM card. So I restored it on the 2nd. And when you restore a SIM card for 24 hours, SMS from banks, VK, Telegram, social networks, those SMS don't come through. That's it. And on the 3rd, I went to sign. So the SMS, he didn't come to my SIM, and when they set up my bank, they put a password, and I didn't know it. So I was accessing the bank in Ozon. I had a second bank. That's it. And so I went into the app, and from there, I was topping up by 50,000.
How much debt do you still have left?
So it turns out about 70, 60. That's how it is.
And did another 800 come in?
I don't know that. I didn't have a phone. It probably stayed back at the unit because when they sent us off, they said they'd bring our phones later. So I couldn't check the balance or anything.
Okay. When were you captured?
I was taken on November 20th in the 5-story buildings.
So you fought for 5 months, July, August, September, October, November.
It turns out from mid-September, maybe by the end of September, I wasn't in touch. My radio died.
But you still have a salary coming in, like 200,000.
I didn't have my phone with me.
I think your valiant commanders have already taken everything from you there. You know, you have such a practice.
I didn't know that.
Okay. On the second, on the third, you signed the contract.
Yes, so
When did you leave?
the same day.
Right away.
Yes, so it turns out I signed the contract in the morning, maybe by noon.
How many were there? Contractors?
I don't know that. There were a lot of people there.
A lot of people.
Yeah. About 15 people were leaving with us on the bus.
Uh-huh. Were there any ideologically driven ones? Let's go kill Ukrainians, that kind of stuff.
I didn't hear that.
What was the main group like?
What do you mean?
What kind of contingent? Do you know the word contingent?
No.
Well, are you sure you're Russian?
Yes.
Contingent. Contingent. A group of people forming a homogeneous group or category in some respect. So the crowd that was on the bus with you. Who was there? Describe those 15 people. Like you. Young.
So there were only 2 young people there. The rest were already age 30 and above.
Were they going for money for what?
I don't know. I didn't talk to them.
Didn't talk. Tay, where did they take you?
To Voronezh.
To Voronezh. What were you doing there for so long?
We got to Voronezh, so we left on the night of the 3rd, and by the morning of the 4th, we arrived in Voronezh sometime before noon. We were transferred to a Euro. Then we waited for more people. In the end, there were 50 of us in the Euro. Urale. And on the 4th, we arrived for training.
To the training ground.
Yes,
Which unit did you join?
the 121st Motorized Rifle Regiment.
Got it. How long did they train you?
Like this. We were trained for about 1.5 months.
1.5 months. So did you do your mandatory service?
No, I didn't serve
Why?
because of the orphanage. I went through the military enlistment office from the orphanage, and according to the category, as they said, I was unfit.
And then? And then when?
When you sign the contract,
Yes.
they take everyone there, literally everyone, even the disabled.
What group did they assign you?
I don't know, they didn't tell me that.
It's called an interesting story. So, as a POW who grew up in an orphanage, what category did you get?
I don't know.
No, but what did they tell you at the military enlistment office?
Unfit,
Unfit. Why?
because I was from the orphanage.
Well, like mental and psychological development.
Mental and psychological retardation, to put it mildly.
Yeah. When you went to sign the contract, what did they say?
Fit.
Did you tell them you were unfit or anything like that?
No, I didn't say that.
What do you say there? Well, they take everyone at the military enlistment office.
Yes,
Who did they take there?
they even took people with mental disabilities and the disabled. Well, everyone, to put it mildly, they take everyone who comes.
As long as you had arms and legs. They should have assigned you a category. There's some letter A, B,
I don't know about that.
fit, basically.
Yes,
Sit and fit. 1.5 months at the training ground. What did you learn there for 1.5 months?
tactics, shooting at targets. Grenades.
How much shooting did you do?
In terms of time,
Rounds, bullets, magazines.
we shot about 8 magazines a day.
Well.
About 8, well, give or take, that's how it was.
All right. When did they take you from the training ground?
From the training ground around August.
In August. Where did you go first? How many combat missions did you have?
Just one.
Tell me how it started. What did you have to do?
The combat mission was that there were 8 of us. Yeah. We had to enter the city of Kupiansk and secure it. And wait for further orders.
Did you enter?
Yes. They led 2 of us with a partner, me and my partner. I don't know about the others, whether they were led in or not. Oh. So, they led me and my partner in. We secured our position. After a while, they led us further.
Uh-huh.
They led us from private houses to the 5-story buildings.
When did you enter Kupiansk?
Somewhere at the end, maybe the end of August, something like that.
And you stayed in Kupiansk through September, October.
Yeah. So, by September, we were already in Kupiansk. Around the end of August, beginning of September, we were already there. We secured our position here for about a week, maybe a week and a half, maybe a bit longer, something like that, in that time frame. They led us further. Yeah, So when they led us, they started shooting at us. My partner was killed. I ran into the 5-story building.
Over.
Yeah. And then I stayed there. I was scared. I didn't make contact.
What's correct, Tama or Tam? Reminder, you're Russian. Speak in Russian.
I was in the 5-story building. I was already scared to make contact. After a while, I made contact.
Were there many bodies?
I didn't see any bodies.
Really?
Only after the crossing. Yeah,
When did you cross?
end of August.
Other?
And there were some old ones lying there. So it turns out one. About 4 or 5.
All right. What did you do the whole of September?
I was in the 5-story building from about mid-September.
And until you were captured?
Yes, until they took me.
Were you alone there?
Yeah,
September, October, November, you were alone?
half of September. October and until the end of November,
And what did you do there?
just sat. So at first, I wanted to make contact. I got in touch with the commander who was in charge there. Yeah. I got in touch with him. Then I was scared to go out. Well, out of the 5-story building, he said that if I didn't move forward, he would direct a 152 at me. After that, I also stopped making contact. My radio station went dead too.
Your commander wanted to kill you.
It seems so, yeah.
If only.
If I don't move forward,
You moved forward.
no.
You stayed.
Stayed in the 5-story building.
What did you eat for 2 months?
There were pickles.
So you looted our apartments too, right?
No, everything was in the basement.
Well, in the basement. Who put it there?
Ukrainians.
Well, did anyone allow you to take it?
No.
Was it tasty?
Nourishing.
Nourishing. Lute. Didn't your army feed you? So, what did you do for 2 months? Just sat somewhere?
I was just in the basement.
Without light, without anything?
Oh, not just. At first, there was a flashlight on the radio station. Well, I used the flashlight, then the radio station went dead. There must have been someone there before me. There were beds, sofas. But when I got there, everything was already scattered. And there were light bulbs, flashlights, things like that.
So you had light?
Yeah, but I was trying to save it.
You must have slept well. Or not
Yes.
slept 2 hours a day.
Well,
Lord, there are 24 hours in a day.
24.
Slept 22 hours a day.
So what's that? No, I slept less, like a few hours. About 6 or 7.
What did you do the rest of the time?
The rest of the time, I just walked around the basement. I wanted to, but my radio station went dead. So I changed into civilian clothes, wanted to go out and surrender.
Why didn't you go out and surrender?
Yeah. There were strikes and drones. I was scared.
Did you see or hear any of ours?
Only heard.
How were you captured?
I was in a small room there. Right. The Ukrainian armed forces had already entered. They started, basically, inspecting the basement or something like that. I was in the room, and one of them just turned to me.
And you're just sitting there.
Yes,
You're dirty, all grimy.
yes.
And what did he say to you?
I said, "Don't shoot," and they just took me.
Who captured you?
Oh, well, I know that call sign.
Go ahead.
A Klin.
And which unit?
That I don't know. They didn't tell me.
You were captured
Around November 20th.
November 20th. Did you like it in the war?
No,
If you knew it would be like this, would you have gone to war?
never.
Never in your life?
No.
Do they know you're captured?
At the unit?
Yeah.
That I don't know.
Have you contacted home?
No.
Hello, son. Are you alive? I'm very glad. This is your mother. See, she didn't know you were alive. I think she doesn't have a VPN and doesn't know how to use it. Right?
Yeah.
So she's not answering on WhatsApp. Send her a voice message. Ask if she knows how to use a VPN. Does she have it or not?
Mom, listen, do you have a VPN and do you know how to use it?
I'll send a VPN now.
Well, she probably won't figure it out.
There's nothing to figure out. Looks like she's dialing. Well, there will probably be cuts, edits here. You won't be watching us trying to connect. I don't know what this is. Oh, well, let's just call. We're calling a regular Russian number. We'll call Dava's father.
Hello?
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 Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
My name is Dmytro. I'm a journalist from Ukraine. I'm interviewing. An interview with your occupier. A prisoner of war whom I'm calling. What's his name?
Danil.
Danil.
Danil? Yes, that's my son Danila.
Yes, if you want to talk to him, I need your consent to record and publish the conversation.
Oh. Darn, let's do it a bit later.
No.
I don't know. He told me something about a VPN. I don't know what it is. I don't need to set it up. I can't set it up at all.
You can talk to him right now. You don't need a VPN anymore because it will take a long time. If you want to talk to him right now by voice without video, because the video is only online, I need consent to record and publish the conversation.
Let's do it.
Don't say where you are or who you're with.
Yes, I know. Hi, Mom.
Son? How are you? What's up?
Everything's fine, good.
Everything's good? Where are you, son?
Alive and well.
I'm glad. I'm very glad, son. I've cried my eyes out.
And at the military office.
What's going on?
Everything's fine. Do you know what they're saying at the military office?
You're listed as missing.
I see. And they haven't filed you as a 200 yet?
Why didn't they file?
They didn't file you as a 200, did they?
No. They said at the military office that you're considered missing for 6 months.
I see. How are things with you?
Oh, nothing. Fine.
Is Kiryuha there? How's Kiryuha?
Yes, Kiryuha is there with you.
Yeah.
He's also listed as missing.
What do you mean?
Kiryuha is also listed as missing.
What do you mean?
He signed a contract in October 2018. By September 18th, he was already missing. Since October, we've lost contact with him.
Really?
Really?
I see.
Son, how are you? What's up? So, son, how are you?
I don't know anything yet.
You don't know anything yet?
No, tell the truth. What's going to happen to you?
What will happen?
Basically, if they send me for an exchange, then after the exchange I'll go back to the combat assignment.
Oh, I see. And when will the exchange be? When will it happen?
That I don't know.
She didn't understand what ABZ means.
Combat mission.
Combat mission, I know. Oh, damn. Son, please take care of yourself. And when will this exchange be?
I don't know.
So you're in captivity, I understand, right?
Seems so.
What's it like there? And in general,
Everything's fine.
Son, I'm so happy to hear your voice. I've already said I've cried so much. And when will this exchange be?
I don't know.
You probably didn't understand that when the exchange happens, he won't go home, he'll go back to the war.
No, I understood. That he has a contract for a year again, I think, right?
Yes, I have a 1-year contract.
You'll be there until the contract ends, right?
Yeah,
Why did you leave so quietly?
that's how it happened.
Just like that. And you didn't say anything to me? I only found out when I read your message. Why did you do it?
Yeah,
I talked Kiryuha out of it.
yes,
You didn't listen to me. Why did you do it?
yes. Yours mine,
What kind?
yours mine.
We would have managed somehow. Do you understand that these investigators make money off you? From sending people? However many you send, they make money from it, as I've heard.
How was I supposed to know?
That's how it is.
Is that so?
Yes.
From 50,000 to 100,000.
Yes. I've heard that. That's what I was told. They make money off you. However many people you send, they make money from it. Why did you do it?
Well, I didn't know that. How are you doing? Tell me something.
Oh, didn't you understand, son?
Tell me something.
Oh, nothing. Everything's the same.
How's the cat?
Aliska misses you.
I see.
Who will she scratch now?
Well, I'm alive and well.
I'm very glad. I'm very happy, son. All right, let's stay in touch then. Will you call again?
If something works out, I'll definitely call.
Oh, about Kiryuha too, Danya. I don't know what's up.
Idiot. Oh, he's an idiot. He's an idiot.
And you're not?
I am too.
You're an idiot too. See, I went to visit him for a meeting. At first, he told me this and that. I slipped him a contract, and he said he went after you, after Danya. I didn't tell him. I didn't say the last part, didn't even mention you were missing, even though I knew. Maybe, of course, someone told him.
Got it. But I'm fine.
I'm glad, son. Take care of yourself, please.
I'm trying.
Son, I'm glad to hear from you. Call if anything comes up, all right?
If possible.
All right, take care. Bye. I love you.
Bye. Love you too. Well,
What do you mean, wow?
that my brother went to. I didn't even know about it.
You didn't know?
Mm.
Do you think he survived?
Honestly, I don't even know.
But you've seen how the war is going there. Is it possible to survive?
A small percentage. Very small.
A small percentage. So basically, you see who's leaving. The problematic debtors, convicts, people with loans. That's how their system is built. You seem a bit upset. Your brother's probably 200 already.
Probably.
Because those who go from prison, where do they go?
To be cannon fodder.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
Did you have that kind of cannon fodder there? Always forward, and not a step back?
Probably.
Well, he didn't see the war there. He ended up in Kupiansk and spent 2 months in a basement there. Right?
Yes.
That's why. He didn't see much. Were there many bodies when they were leading you?
When they led us after the crossing into the field, there were probably 2 to 3 lying there.
No, but in the city itself.
Didn't see in the city itself.
Didn't see. And when you were captured, they put a mask on your head.
So at first, well, when they captured me, only when they started to transport me.
I got it.
That's when they put it on.
Please leave a comment. Traditionally, we have a prisoner of war. So who are you here? Director of... What was written there?
Deputy, I think.
Deputy Director of Emergency Situations.
Something like that.
Addressing his fellow countrymen. Should people go to war or not?
It's not worth going to war.
Why is that?
Low survival rate. Very small.
And if the survival rate was high, would it be worth going?
I wouldn't recommend it either.
Why?
War is bad.
Bad, said the native Russian, who doesn't know the meanings of words and doesn't know how to use them. Did I say everything correctly?
Yeah.
Leave a comment and subscribe to the channel. Allahu Akbar.